Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another Bedrock Edition live stream from Truly Bedrock here on Twitch. How are you guys doing tonight? We got an Omega Flex in the chat from Hi, man. Welcome in. Way to start off the stream. Jeez. We got Archangel of Death being the very first person here, Kaz and Lantha Murloc, Honeyburger, Knockoff Gandalf, Stonestritch, Bellboy, Larry's Here Aircraft, Hyle and Kaz, along with Milk Dud and Tango 1 Mango, Cool Prawn, along with Burning and Gaming, J Gamer, Spectre, Currently Hungry, Absurdly Long, Lord Vader, and we got ourselves Meg and Polyboy, some Lucky, Greek Fire. Let's see, Gabuski, something like that, and Swallis and Mel, Charbar and Casper, Streamlabs and the Homeless One. My back, it hurts. I'm sorry for your back. I understand. We got Howie then. Welcome back as well. You're already subscribed. You probably got gifted a sub. Let's see. We got... Who else is here? And that's about everyone. Pearly Cam, hello, and Quick Kill, and Jiggly. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. We haven't streamed in a couple days since like Tuesday. Couldn't do a Thursday stream. We are going to be streaming again tomorrow on... Where did it go? I just added this thing. Where did it go? I just added a thing to show you, and it's not here anymore. Is it this one? This one. Yeah, here you go. You're welcome. It rearranged all my profiles again. This is dumb. Anyway, we're streaming in Clash of the Creators tomorrow, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. European GMT, and 6 a.m. Australian. Yeah, sorry Australians, you're just out of luck. Yeah, we are teaming up with Bruno yet again. We got Eli Beatmaker and The Guy as well. It is great. I'm looking forward to it. The Guy and Eli are just great fun. We had a meeting with them. We hung out for a while, and it was super chill. So yes, so come by again the stream tomorrow. Drop a follow if you haven't, and make sure to show up because it's going to be a great time. It's going to be the Nether event once again, and it's got a brand new set of achievements. So you spawn in the Nether. Everything's in the Nether. There's basically no reason to go to the overworld, and it's just solid, good stuff. Anyway, let's hop into the game, shall we? Go ahead and turn that off for you so you can see a thing of importance, like the fact that we are going to be messing with villagers tonight, because of course we are. Villagers are great. Villagers are good fun. So we need to rebuild the village that's here, because I took all the beds from it to build an iron farm, and that kind of made it so that there's no more village here. So I put a couple more back, and now we need to relink all their workstations and stuff. It's kind of annoying. But then we can trade with them. I got myself a zombie villager. Well, technically I had two. One despawned, the other one I had to kill because it was killing my villagers. So we have no zombie villagers, but we're going to do a bunch of curing, do a bunch of trading, and then all of these guys will be back to business. And it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be a good time. It'd be great if I could place it into the trapdoor. There we go. Do that on this side. Basically, I need to break these workstations again. That way we can relink them properly. Because I'm pretty sure they're all linked to a workstation. It's just not the ones that they should be, which is not helpful. Hello, Potato. Your name fits in right with what we're doing. Very nice. Make that villager trading hall. Yeah, this is the current villager trading hall. Honestly, like, it works. Like, you can't fault it for working, but at the same time, it's not particularly great. So that's kind of the predicament right now. Is that it just isn't really that great. But it works. So I mean, yeah, basically. You just finished marking down all your hall for villagers? Oh, nice. So you got 24 of your villagers down to 1 emerald. That is a pretty solid. 1 emerald trades is like the best thing about the Village and Pillage update. Was that even included in Village and Pillage, or did that come later? I can't remember. Honestly, I don't even really know what was in Village and Pillage anymore. Like, villagers and pillagers. That's about all I got. But that's not very much. I feel like there was more. It works, but it's not efficient. Well, there's always so much you can do to optimize a trading hall. As long as you can trade with them and they restock, like, that's pretty much all you need, right? Can't fault it too much. Okay, so this is the last guy. As long as you can trade with them, they're secure, they don't die, they restock, and you can re-roll their trades, then that's basically all you need from it. Oh yeah, linking villagers to the workstations is basically the worst thing ever. Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. Absolutely right. There is no greater pain in life, nor death, than the linking of villagers. Right, who's this going to? Not this guy. We really got to make sure not to flick these trapdoors. Is it you? Nope. It's not you either, is it? Nope, okay. So it's one of, like, these 4 guys? Well, I still don't know who it is. That wasn't very productive. Boop, boop. Ah, it's this guy. Okay, haha. See, this method does work. Okay, you get the linky links. Yeah, there you go. And then you are going to turn into none of those 3? Is it this one? This is the least efficient part of this trading hall. Is figuring out who goes to what. 133 levels? Yeah, all hail the almighty furnace. Furnace God. It's great. 133? No, we got 182. Way more levels than that. Use pistons for linkage. Well, we can instant mine this. I kind of need to move it around anyway so that I can see who is or is not getting particles. Okay, it's got to be one of these guys in the back. Oh, is it you? Tell me it's true. No, not you. Okay, who else do we have that's even a librarian? It's not you. It can't be you, because I just... No, okay. This is dumb. Actually, villagers are just the worst ever. Basically, yes. Basically. I can fully agree with that statement. Okay, we can confirm that's not him. We can confirm that's not him. We can confirm that's not him, so it's gotta be this dude. I swear. Having them above you is not very conducive to seeing their particles. Right, okay, so now we need to link up this guy. Please be the first one that links to it. You're not. Okay, you're terrible. I don't like you. You're terrible. How about you? You gonna link to it? I literally just want to trade a bunch of mending books. Okay, it's you! I don't know what you trade, but I'm sure it's something of immense value. Okay, now back to the start. Probably the most tedious way to start the stream, but I mean, we gotta do something boring. That way everything else appears to be less boring, right? Less boring. Huh. Anyway, how's your guys' day and how's your week been? Have you done anything fun or interesting? Is that the logic? I guess that's the logic that I'm going with. We're just gonna have to roll with it. It's the best logic I got for you tonight. I didn't come up with any better logic before the stream. Are villagers this difficult on Java, or did we just get the short end of the stick? Yes and no. I think they are a lot easier on Java. You're a Fletcher. Well, we know where the one fletching table is gonna go, so hi, you go there. Thank you. Yeah, so there's certain aspects of the Java villagers that are a lot easier. And then I think there's certain aspects that are a lot harder. Like the zombie villager curing, I think is a lot more difficult on Java. We should probably get this guy a barrel. Does he have anything good? No. We can sell him a boat for 1 emerald. That's probably the cheapest that you can get an emerald. But then again, sticks. Yeah, 1 stick for an emerald is pretty cheap. Hello, Miko. Welcome in. Isn't that what streams are for? All the tedious stuff? A little bit. It's here so that you guys can experience the pain and suffering with me. Because we all deserve to have pain and suffering. Together. In one big family. At least Java has good iron farms. We have pretty decent iron farms nowadays. I mean, they're good enough. It's better than 32 iron an hour, which is what we had for the longest duration of time. Was this a mule? We actually do need this. Hey, it's a donkey. Cool. Okay, you are no longer my favorite. We need to breed these 2 guys up, and then we'll get ourselves a mule. Yay. Brilliant. I actually needed to do this anyway. Ugh. Perfect. Okay, you guys stay in here. Kill it. I'm not going to kill it. Well, I'll kill it afterwards, but I need it for now. Tater the second. Yeah, Tater Tot the third or whatever. Second. I actually lost one of my horses, like the black horse that we had, completely gone. No idea where it went. We still got the brown one, but no idea what happened to the other horse. This one's now named Baked Tater, by the way. Okay, we'll harvest all these guys in a little bit. But until then, we kind of need to get ourselves... We need to get ourselves more weakness arrows. From this dude right here. He doesn't actually sell us any normal arrows. So we're gonna have to go get some of those, and then we need to cure up ourselves the... Oh, here's some arrows right here. Boop, convenient. Yeah, then we need to cure up some zombie villagers and then do a bunch of trading. It's basically where it's at. We'll trade a bunch of taters when we got the discounted prices. We'll trade a bunch of sticks when we got discounted prices. Zloy took the black horse and put it with the mules up on the hill. Did he? Okay. That makes sense. Hi, Mr. Beardstone. Because those mules right there. I'm not sure which other mules there are. I don't think there's anything up here. There's these mules. Probably could have just stole one of them. Ah, we'll find it. We'll find it one day. I looked all around and, like, I didn't see it. Also, like, this horse right here is the worst horse, this one that we're riding. I left it for literally 2 seconds, and it just, like, completely ran all the way down the mountain. Which was not great. I looked around for at least, like, 5 minutes, did not find it, and then I, you know, just walked to spawn, and I found it when I was walking to spawn. It was really stupid. Really dumb. Black horse got despawned. Nah, it should be fine. We tamed it. Can't despawn if it's tamed. Okay, we have our crossbow, which has the... Oh, here's... No, that's a slowness arrow. We don't need that. We got our crossbow with a piercing on it, which is right there. The negotiator. There's some weakness arrows as well, actually, which is good. Do we have one more arrow? Don't think we got any more arrows. Oh, here's some golden apples as well. Convenient. Look at that. Unpatched despawn bug, though. Yeah, the chunk borders. Yeah. That's not so much a despawn bug as it is a deletion bug. It's not necessarily an issue with the despawning of Bedrock Edition. It's an issue with, like, the game just deleting mobs. You name your pets and they still go missing? Yeah, sometimes it is just how it is. Also, if pets that teleport, like, they might have just teleported somewhere weird. Okay. Let's see. Don't sleep, please. We need to get ourselves some zombie villagers. And some more skeletons for arrows. Here, zombie villager, zombie villager, zombie villager. Hello, Prince. Welcome back. Who owns the new house? New house? There's no new houses. Those houses have been there for days. But yeah, also you'll see that in the next episode of TV. I'm hoping to have an episode out tomorrow. I need to finish recording it tonight, but I have quite a bit of it done. Zombie villagers. I've actually had pretty good luck trying to get these guys tonight. I've gotten like 7, but they all either despawned or died, so. My house is still the tallest as of right now. If someone goes and like chops the top off my building, then that's completely fair. Completely fair game. Hot chocolate's amazing. I agree. I actually got a couple right now. It's like basically the best drink. It's chocolate, but it's hot. These skeletons are really bad at their job. There we go. First try, no damage. Haha. Okay, Enderman, we got zombies. We're not getting any zombie villagers. Might take a hot minute, which is really silly. Wonder why it's called hot chocolate? Because it's chocolate that's hot. Come on, I just explained it. Oh, there's a poll going as well. Let's see, what's on this poll? What kind of chocolate do you like? Dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate, ruby chocolate? Is ruby chocolate a type of chocolate? There better be emerald chocolate, gold chocolate, sapphire chocolate, quartz chocolate. Okay, come on now, zombie villagers. Marshmallows. We're getting a lot of zombie pack spawns. That's usually when you get these zombie villagers as well. See, like that could have had a zombie villager in it. That guy down there could have had a zombie villager in it. What's up with my chances of zombie villagers tonight? We've had pretty good luck this season. Come on, luck. Don't run dry quite yet. I still need you. I still need you. Ruby chocolate comes from ruby cocoa beans? Interesting. Have I released a trading hall iron farm yet? No, because it's basically the simplest thing on the planet. Dark chocolate won with 42%. Oh, 38% for milk chocolate though. Okay, I guess that's acceptable. At least it's a close race. Milk chocolate's definitely the better one though, and we can all agree on that. At least all 38% of us. Seriously, where's my zombie villagers at? This is taking way longer than it did the other times. Like, I walked back and forth like twice the other times, and I got zombie villagers? It's because I'm streaming, that's what it is. It's because I'm streaming. Okay, we'll do like one more pass, and then I guess we'll do something else. Come on, zombie villagers, where you be? Getting so many zombies. Spread the villagers instead. No, we don't need villagers. We need a zombie to cure. Like, I guess we could just convert one of our dudes. Should we just get a zombie and convert one of our villagers into a zombie? Like, I guess we can try that. Not quite ideal. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Hi. Yes, you. He slept. He slept. My dude slept. Oh, why is it not picking up the water? No, this is the last thing that I needed to happen right now. Okay, that guy's in a boat. He's... Okay. This is my last chance right here. This dude right here? My last chance. Okay, this is great. This is great. No! Really? Last second. 2 seconds away from... Oh, jeez. Well... That was a whole disaster right there, wasn't it? That was a whole disaster. Why didn't it pick up the water the first time when I tried it, though? Like, I clicked on the water source, it just did not pick it up, which was really dumb. Well... Okay. My luck today has not been that great. I got blown up by a creeper, and then I filled over the creeper hole. And then I hit record, I look to my side to say, hey, the creeper hole's filled in. And I get blown up by another creeper. And then I capture a zombie villager, but the villager gets into the boat with the zombie villager, and then I have to kill the zombie villager to save the villager. That happened twice. You and your creeper sounds, get out of here. Okay. Well, that was dumb. Right, let's at least prepare for our trading. We're gonna get a bunch of logs, and we're gonna get a bunch of taters. And we're gonna trade as many of those as possible to our dudes. And it's gonna be great. Yeah, there needs to be a bed for a village to exist. If there's no bed, then there's no village at all, so you're not gonna have literally anything happening. You just need one bed for there to be a village, and then everybody else around it will be like, hey, I'm in a village now. But if you sleep in that bed, that's gonna destroy the village, and it's gonna destroy our Lincoln, so... Yeah. Don't sleep in the bed. Just, yeah, but then we gotta find a cave, and then we gotta find a zombie in that cave, and then we gotta have a bubble column, which I don't have. Like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Pain. 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 Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. Hello, Strag. Welcome in. Right. Let's just hope that the villager training hall doesn't get blown up tonight. If we can manage that, then we'll be fine. For the most part. Also, what happened to my name tag? Did I put that away already? Okay, here it is. Poisonous potato. That's what we're naming our villager zombificator, dude. That's what we're naming him. That's just happening. Let's go ahead and put away all the rest of this stuff too. So we'll chop down some of the big spruce trees. Hey, Rogue Fox is here. Rogue. Everyone always misspells his name, including myself. It's always Roge. Wait, just steal from zombie spotters? That's a good idea. Hey, Milkdud, thank you so much for the 270 biddies. We also got Nico with the follow, Pin Pawn, Steven, Lacus, and Mimage, along with Chicken and Allocate, Last, Death Hamburger, and Wobbly with the follows as well. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to have you tonight. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these redemptions, shall we? We got a wardrobe change that we need to do. This is from Larry C. Aircraft. Just a few minutes ago. I want to be a pirate, Big O. Pirates are cool. Rules are more of just like guidelines. Right. If these guys could grow, that would be great. Otherwise, we're gonna chop down these trees down here. What's the server about? This server is Vanilla Bedrock Edition Survival, and everybody on here is a content creator, similar to that of Minecraft or Legacy or Empires or Hermitcraft or any of those other ones. But obviously we're better because we play Bedrock Edition. Hey, we finally got a beehive. Look at that. And we got bees as well, which is clearly the best part. Look at these guys. They're so cute and adorable. Oh, you're so adorable. I want to hug you and squeeze you and just like, Look at that cute little face. They got little blushy cheeks as well. I mean, look at that. Little rosy cheeks. Can't tell me bees aren't adorable. I actually want a plushie of bee. Like a bee plushie. That'd be great. Yep. The zombie should be called Beetroot. Nah, because the thing is, right? The zombie villager is actually useful. Whereas Beetroot... yeah. No, just not. Just not, man. Plushie bee! I think they actually have plushies for them, don't they? Like, don't they actually sell bee plushies? I should probably buy one. It's so adorable. I'm gonna become one of those plushie collectors. I got a plushie cicada from DFTBA. You know, Vlogbrothers and Hank Green and John Green. And it's the most adorable plushie on the planet. You might be like, oh, cicadas are ugly, but no, it's a super adorable plushie. Just look up cicada plushie, DFTBA. You'll get some cute little pictures. Oh my god, they're so cute. There's actually 2 of them. Like, one is nestled inside the other one. And that's extra adorable. And then the wings come off, they're velcroed? Yeah. Beetroot gives you pink eye. You know, very well might. It definitely is a good dye. Hey, look at that! My local lead farmer is here. Thank you. Lovely. What do you have? Red wool, dark oak, light gray, and basically nothing of use. I'm a great recurring customer for the Wandering Traders. I did say recurring, didn't I? Boop. Oh, no, there's 2 of them in there. Hold on, I can fix this. I can make it even more cursed. There we go. And then I got another one of these. We'll put that right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wandering Traders are pretty bad. I really love it when you get down to like a super deep, dark part of the cave that you've never been to before. You've been fighting 1,000 mobs to get there. And then like you find a Wandering Trader down there. Just like, hey, what's up? Like, no, I'm still not gonna buy from you. Even with the mini blocks and the mob heads and whatever that they sell, because of our cosmetic add-ons, like, even with those, they're still not worth trading with. Oh, man. Why no time water flow and hopper collection? Because we're gonna have automation, like actual proper automation. None of this water replanting automation. Okay, here goes this thing. Please no sleep. Don't sleep, please. We're gonna get ourselves a zombie. And then we're gonna convert probably this dude that's underneath here. Because this dude's a fisherman. Yeah, literally no one needs him. You live on a mountain. There's no fish. What are you doing with your life? One zombie. That's all we need. And then we gotta hope that our dude doesn't just die. We gotta hope that he gets converted. Where's my 20 million zombies at? Could really use a lot of zombies right now. Or just one. Hey, and then a zombie villager. This is what I'm talking about. It's so easy to get a guy. Come on, you. It's really easy to get one. If you don't get swarmed. Go away! Both of you. All three of you. Okay, jeez, come on now. It's really easy to get zombie villagers because everything spawns. Okay, literally just you. That's all I need. Just go into the hole. Straight into the hole. That's all I need. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. You're beautiful. I love you. But also you're the worst. I hate you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All good. That was rather painless. Jeez. Right. Where's my name tag? We're gonna name tag this dude so that he never, ever, 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 ever despawns. Hopefully. Yes, you. Hi. Lovely. Buy-in, thank you so much for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. That's super nice of you. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. And hello, Guy Plays. Welcome in as well. Stacked villager potato farms. Yep, that's the idea. Get lots and lots of potatoes. So many potatoes. That was a bad idea. But he didn't recognize that was such a bad idea because he's dumb. Forgot I was a pirate right now. Okay, so we're gonna make this so that this guy is down here. So like I want him to be sitting like right there. And then he'll hit this guy. Because we're gonna have a piston right here. And it would be nice if he would just go up a block. Go up a block, thank you. Go up a block like for longer than a third of a millisecond, please. Jeez. Go up there, get out of here, dude. You're terrible. I literally just need that lever. Do I have any cobblestone on me? I can make a cobblestone. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna bypass that guy entirely. He's being dumb. We gotta put a slab right there or something because otherwise the villager's just gonna get out. Yeah, so now, how do we do this? I feel like we need to break that, break this, and then we break that, and then he falls down? Hey, there we go. Okay, okay. Now we're figuring out things. Now I can get my lever back. Yeah, yeah. That's all I wanted was my lever. We got Diagonal gifting a sub to Tello as well. Thank you so much, Diagonal. You've gifted 115 subs in the chat. You're ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. With confidence. So we kind of need this guy to go up. And then I'll place like a slab underneath him. There we go. And now he's gonna be stuck in there forever. Okay, okay. I'm just trying to do this in a somewhat smart manner. That way, nothing goes where it shouldn't. So if I release this, I should be able to put That right there. Okay, great. And then if I put... Break that. Give me back my sticky piston. Okay, okay. And then we'll just, do something like this. Oh, but now that's a sticky piston with that slab right there. Ah, yes. Is that gonna matter? I don't know if that will matter. It will matter for this guy, so we'll just remove this. We'll just remove the slab. Okay. So now... everything should be good, except that you're targeting me. What are we doing now? Villager trading? Yeah, we're trying to get this dude to hurt this guy. And turn him into a zombie. That way we can cure him and then get some discounts for the whole trading hall. It'd be really nice if you'd like just do your job though. Still too high up. We need to drop him down on a slab, maybe? You might be right. You might be too high up. What does water do? The water? Oh, I'm just moving these guys around with water. My helmet's off? Okay, good. What are you doing down here? Nope. Nope, nope. You big dumb. You big silly dumb. Yes, yes. But at least thank you for moving forward. Nope, not right there. There we go. Now he's a block forward. So he'll be stuck there forever, at least. And yeah, I might need to get him into a minecart. Is he name tagged? He is name tagged. Okay, great. Hello, Baron. Welcome in. Yeah, so let's get this guy in a minecart. We'll move the piston above him facing downwards, because I know that that works. That's how my actual design works. And we should be good. We gotta go get some rails, though. There's a creeper over there. Or it's just a potato. I can't tell. Definitely a zombie. My horse is still over here, isn't it? He's having a good conversation with this dude. Potato or creeper? Yeah, that's gonna be the new like eyesight test, isn't it? Is this a potato or is it a creeper? Dun dun dun. The world may never know. Okay, we got our stuff. Let's get out of here. Before our horse runs away, too late. Look at this dude. Literally, you hop off of him, and a millisecond later, he's like 100 blocks away. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Potato or creeper sounds like a BBC game show. Possibly. Also, Carson, thank you so much for the follow. And Not Poppy, Radian, Bayan, Dr. Bachboy, and a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. Okay. Let's do our thing here. Do we not have any baked potatoes to eat? I only come out of my hole to get some baked potatoes, then go back in. Oh, jeez. Trav, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. It's very nice of you. Thank you so much for the support. Can I get that right there? Oh, I can. Good. And then break that out. Redirect it. Put our stone back. And can I get a minecart underneath this guy? That's the million... What's up with this block lag? $1,000,000 question. No, I cannot. So that means that I need to drop it down from above, probably? Because that's the only thing I can think of. How do I drop it down from above without this guy getting into it? Or maybe I can just roll it in from the backside? Like... I don't know if he's focused on me. He's not focused on me right now. I'm really trying not to kill this guy. Okay, there we go. And now, as long as I don't flick the lever or something stupid, or push him too much. Okay, you know what? Let's just push him. Oof, okay. Well, that worked. That was a functional success. Now I just gotta get close enough. Okay. Should've just done this from the beginning. Thank you. He's really not doing that much damage to me, is he? Only half a heart after all that? Nice. Lovely. Okay, then. I took my thorns off, so we should be good there. And that should be everything we need for him to attack this guy. Except that this guy is a block too high up, isn't he? So we need to lower him down. And we will lower him down. We're gonna have to push a block of glass in this guy's head. Okay. I forgot about that part. Llama, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months as well. How are you? Jeez, 6 months. That's a long time. And Trask says, I'm the first person you've ever subbed to. Very nice. Thank you. Way too kind of you. Piston under the zombie and lift it. That was one of the designs I messed around with originally, but I found that it was a little bit unreliable. Because the zombies could glitch through the piston every now and again and fall down into it. Right, so we're going to place in a slab right there. Why are you attacking me now? This guy's a big dumb. You're big dumb! Big silly dumb. That's all you are. Okay, and let's go ahead and... This guy's on a trapdoor, so he shouldn't be able to walk out of there. We need to lift this guy up again. This is a very awkward place to build. I hope you appreciate that. No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, I'm going up here. Go to the corner. You're in timeout, Mr. Zombie. Mr. Poisonous Potato. So rude. We should be good to leave these guys here for a minute. I need to get a piece of glass. Zombies always want to hug. I know, but they're the worst huggers. They literally, like, pop your shoulder out of place every single time. Too much force, man. Too much force. Squeeze all the air out of you, break a rib. It's terrible. You would think they wouldn't have that many muscles, but no, they do. It was your choice to put the hall underground. Well, I didn't want to build walls or a floor or a ceiling or anything at all, so that's just what I did. Hey, don't you dare run away from me. I got my eye on you, Mr. Horse. Okay, we're just gonna grab one piece of purple glass. Ah, see? He didn't run away this time. Those hugs make you feel like you're dying, right? Sometimes they crack your back, though. It's kind of nice. It's like, oh, I feel 2 inches taller now. Can we do that again? love my entrance to this place as well. Stop it. You're bad zombie. I mean, you're a very good zombie. You're doing your job, but, like, you're bad zombie. Yep, okay, so that should do it. And then we'll have this guy standing on this block right here. That's a 1 in 1 million chance, right? Of the horse not running away. Ridiculous. So how should we do with this guy? I'm thinking... I should probably, like, honestly... There's not quite enough room right here. So I kind of want to go on this side of the zombie and put him right here. So let's go ahead and release this dude. And then if we can water him. We can put a block above your head so you don't bounce. Okay, now we can water you. Come on, go that way. Thank you. And now we can water you into the other corner. There you go. This is how you do villagers, guys. Professional villager wrangler right here. Professional. Don't tell me the odds. Look at this. Look at this. Look at us. Being professional. We actually need another name tag. That way this guy doesn't despawn when he's in zombie form. And that means we gotta go right back to the place. Ah, jeez. This horse is getting a lot of miles in today. Gonna have to up my insurance. Yeehaw. I don't think I have any cowboy piggo skins. Professional. Yeah, professional is definitely in some heavy air quotes right there, but professional nonetheless. Okay, one name tag. Coming right up. What are we naming this guy? You got 10 seconds before a horse runs away forever. Mashed tater? No one suggested anything. Too much stream delay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's the horse at? Okay, good. There we go. We got mashed tater. Test subject. Now it's got to be tater related. It's got to be tater related. Come on now. Don't you know? Also, I accidentally named the horse Poisonous Potato. So I had to rename it. That's the only reason why it has a name. So I wasted 2 name tags on that. Okay. You, sir, are now mashed tater. Question mark? Whoops. This is actually good. He attacked the dude. I can't place a block through the arm of the torch? Okay, whatever. Yes. 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 Turn into a zombie villager. Yes. Yes. Ha 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 ha. I have created life. Well, actually, I de-evolved. You get the idea. Life. I'm in possession of it. Aha. I thought I saved an extra arrow, but apparently not. So if I shoot this, we should now be able to cure this guy. So now we got a zombie villager. Finally. Took way too much time. If we shoot you and then feed you, we'll be best friends. And I'll take back my arrow. And now we should get the discounts in like 3 minutes. And I want to see how much this mending book costs. You and your creeper sounds. You're terrible. Stop it. We have another wardrobe change from the LaFerrari. The LaFerrari. Something fancy and European. I don't know. Let's see, what's the closest one to a cowboy? This one's kind of run down. It's kind of like the homeless guy from a cowboy movie, Western. I just called it a cowboy movie, not a western. Oh god. Yep, I'm a zoomer. Definitely a zoomer now. You need an arrow of weakness dispenser? Not really, because those ones actually waste the arrows. If you have a piercing crossbow, it goes straight through the villager or whatever you shoot at, and then you can pick it up again. What the heck's on my head? Just my face. Just my face, mostly. Come on. Give me the good trades. We'll give him a minute. Nope. I'm literally just gonna stand right here. I can't open my chest from here. Oh, I actually have to leave my hole? Rips. War on Tistom. Tistom's nice. He's just got some bad ideas pertaining to the acquisition, consumption, distribution, and production of certain goods. Well, I can't use the word goods per se. Okay, let's trade some taters. So, now our dude is cured, and we can go ahead and trade with Mr. Farmer. 25 taters per emerald. He went down from 26 to 25. You're terrible. What's this other guy got for me? You! 26 to 25. You? 26 to 25. Okay. I mean, I'll take a discount where I can get a discount, I guess. That's ridiculous. 45 emeralds. Okay, okay. Now the real question is, what are you selling mending for? 7. That's better than 12. I mean, I'll take the discounts, you know? 40 for a Riptide? Oof. I'm sorry, sir, but you're gonna need to get cured again. These are not good enough discounts for me. No, we must have more. I gotta go get my piercing. 7's not bad. It's not good either. Whoop. Boop. Boop. He insults Tater's death? What? Did he insult Tater? Okay, Tistom's evil. War on Tistom. Not allowed to have any insults towards Tater. What? Who dares insult another one's death? We do actually have a couple books right now. That's good. Another very good question that we need to ask is, how many sticks does it take to get an emerald? From 32 to 31. Wow, this villager curing didn't do much for us, did it? Right. Definitely need to cure, like, several more times. That's rather ridiculous. Hey, at least we got emeralds. Are you done yet? No. I'm confused. Do you have to cure those villagers to get the discount? We can cure this guy and it'll apply a discount to everyone in the trading hall. But, we could buy some pie. But yeah, if we cure them directly, that gives us a much better discount. You don't need to cure them individually now. 10 emeralds for a sharpness 5. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to do that. Do we have anyone that sells bookshelves right now? I thought we had one dude with bookshelves. Is it you? 7. Fine. Does our axe have silk touch on it? Nope. Okay, this guy's cured again. So this guy's cured again. Do we have better prices? 2 emeralds for mending. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, good sir. You can do better than that, but thank you. 24 potatoes. These guys are really stubborn. And you, sir, got 11 for Unbreaking 3. We need to do this again. There we go. Boop. 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 Thank you. Good day. Ridiculous. Okay, we are gonna buy, like, all of these mendings right now. Can we get some better bookshelf trades over here? 7 emeralds still. Why are books so expensive, man? They're not stubborn, they just know how good spuds are. I've heard a lot of people say the word spuds, and I don't know what it means. Is that another word for potato? Because that's the only context I've heard it said in. I feel like it must mean potato. Oh, we can actually make more books right now. We're gonna make some more books. Books. We should go destroy like a fortress or something. Or a stronghold, rather. And get like a bunch of books. It's like 1,000 books. Maybe 200. Spud is another name? Really? I did not know. I'm dumb. Well, we already knew that part, but we didn't know the extent, and now we know that I'm just really dumb. Which is good information to have. Not gonna lie. It's good to know the limitations of one's own intelligence. Especially when it comes to potatoes. And knowledge thereof. Or lack of knowledge thereof. See, now I'm starting to use all these big words and fancy grammar just to sound smart. It's not working. So thereof is not a big word. Oh yeah, if we raided some fortresses, we might find other side. That's a good point. Okay. These guys are down to 29. 29 sticks per emerald. It's worth it, but just barely so. I saw that in the chat, but it still got me. Nice. Okay, this guy's on cure number 3. We need to take some stuff out of our inventory. And hopefully our farmers are starting to restock now. That guy's not. This guy's not. This guy hasn't. Ridiculous. This guy doesn't buy sticks, does he? Oh, he does. We don't have any more, though. Is he sold out? No. Oh, and now it's up to 48. Absolute ripoff. I love it. Okay, what exactly do you sell? Bookshelves for 6. I'll take a couple of those. Oh, now we got the book to sell back. It's not quite good enough yet. We need to buy bookshelves for like 1 emerald in order to have that good trade loop. But that's progress at least. Should we do this again? See you later, animal. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Let's get a couple respirations. We'll buy a couple sharpness 5s. Sharpness 5 for 5 emeralds. That is a super good deal. We actually need that for our sword as well. And then we're going to get Silk Touch for 2 emeralds if we level this guy up a little bit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Mending for 1. Haha. Mending for 1. I think I will, good sir. I'm out of emeralds, though. Hey, farmers, can I sell you 43 for 1? You drive a hard bargain. But then again, all of that for 7 mending books. I think it's probably worth it. Power 5 for 4 as well. Jeez. Yeah, we're playing on a Bedrock edition. But for what we're doing, there's really not much difference between the two platforms. It's all good, Minecraft fun. Okay, we need to harvest our taters and chop these trees. Best Bedrock SMP of all time. We're pretty much the only Bedrock SMP. There really isn't, like, anyone else that's actually established and doing things long term. There's a lot of Java SMPs. But, not too much for Bedrock. No one dares put up with it. No one dares or cares. Dares or cares? All right, the podzol everywhere. I kind of like the feature of getting podzol this way, but then again, getting podzol everywhere really isn't that nice, is it? Now we can share mending books. Share mending books. Now we can sell mending books. Chopping trees. Now we can create artificial scarcity with the mending as well. And okay, is that 3 saplings? We need a 4th one somewhere. Thank you. Boop, beautiful. Let's get these trades going. Hello, Tiger. Welcome back. These guys are back to 29. Pretty much all of this. It really is basically the best way to get emeralds early on like this. It's just that stick trade. It's so easy to get sticks. And you really just can't go wrong with it. And then growing the 2x2 spruce trees, like... You just get so many. Look at that, 42 emeralds. We need to trade with this guy some more. Get some more of the bookshelves. Thank you. Probably bought too many, but whatever. Okay, you have Unbreaking 3 for 6 emeralds. That's actually pretty solid. Let's take 3 of those. And who else do we have to buy from? Respiration. We already bought a couple of those. Oh, look at that. Protection 4 for 1 emerald. If only we could level this guy up a lot more. We need to get a sugarcane farm going. Like ASAP. These guys are back to 41 potatoes. Sharpness 5 again. I guess we'll just buy more mendings. Riptide is really not worth 30. Looting 3 for 1. Ah, I just need to level up all my villagers. Oh, but now he's back up to 6. It's still a really good deal. Have a good night, Lanther. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. We need to trade more. Oh, this guy's 23 emeralds. Nice. This guy restock yet? Nope. Okay. I think for our official full-scale trading hall, we probably will make it so that every villager can be cured individually. That seems like the best way of doing things. Because that way you get like the steepest discount price that you can, and they're discounted forever. Like, I don't think it expires. What's Mash sell? He's a fisherman or something stupid. Something dumb. Something dumb with nothing good. No. Death's a fisherman. Not quite death, just dismemberment. Yeah, well, we are technically zombifying him, so, you know. Technically, you are correct. Name all the villagers as redemption. That could be kind of fun. Name a villager. We got name an item. Speaking of, we need to do a few of those tonight, and then we got to do our Omega Flex as well. Haven't forgotten about that. Omega Flex. Such a crazy thing. Such a crazy thing. See, the thing about potato farms is they take so long to replant. Takes forever. And this is a small potato farm as well. You really need like an army of people to replant these. Multiple deaths to one fisherman. That's more accurate. Unfortunately. That is more accurate. Which begs the question, can one person die multiple times? Is that a thing? Can that happen? I guess you can be brought back from the brink. Right? Like your heart can stop, your brain activity can stop, and then you can come back from it, I think. So technically, yesn't? Something like that. Oh, we got more books in here. Look at this. What else is this chest hiding from me? 5 sugarcane. You've been clinically dead 4 times? That doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound like a good experience. Jeez. Oh, this is a 41 potato, dude. He was bad. Bad trade. Why is only one of them at 43? The other 2 are at 23. Ridiculous. Tell me a reason why I should follow you. Because you feel like it. And you enjoy the live stream. You're welcome. Hey, Devious Decoy, welcome back for 9 months? Ridiculous. You're welcome. I don't know if I should be proud of bringing you into the world of Twitch. There's some weird stuff out here. But, you're welcome? Question mark? We're glad to have you. 2 emeralds. Okay. I think we gotta chop down some trees now. Ooh, saplings. That is a good reason. It is! It's really the only reason that you should be following people. Or subscribing to them, pretty much. Like, if you don't actually enjoy the person that you're watching, then why bother, right? Like, there's other people that you can find. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. I don't know how many of you guys actually enjoy the streams. Viewer count drops to 0. Oh no! Wait, I take it back. I take it all back. Oh, jeez. Man. End of my career right there. That's all it took. Rips. Rig up a switch for my trapdoors. That would be smart, wouldn't it? I'm not smart for that, though. You don't enjoy the stream at all? Well, thank you. I couldn't tell. How you doing, Casper? Also, thank you for the freaking 500 biddies. Stop it. You shadow ban you. You're lucky you're a mod. Put it that way. Yeah, 3 more already? This whole area is gonna be Podzol by the time I'm done with it. I could never do it quick enough. 54 sticks. What is this? Shenanigans. Shenanigans. 54, 35. You're my new favorite friend right here. That's all it took. Having a 20 stick discount. Pretty easy to become a friend. That's all it takes. Fine, I guess I'll trade with you. Because you forced me to. Yeah, Casper, you did say you were gonna behave. What's up with this? Go to the corner, you've been naughty. Lying to chat like that. Totally said you were gonna behave. Oh, we got Ash coming in. Distracting the whole conversation. Taking the focus away from you. Yeah, you're saved by the bell, Casper. Thank you so much for gifting another 10 subs to the community. We got gifted subs to Like a Number, Invisible Lego, Lion, the Sith Panda. Ooh, fancy. Focus, Coder, Married in Minecraft, X-Bobzilla, Blue Cat Eyes, Pond, Shark, and Neon. Thank you so much. Welcome to the community, everyone. Enjoy your pig emotes. So many subs. How many subs have you gifted to the community? Because, like, 253? It's too many. Too many. Stop it. Hey, 1 emerald mending again. Don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm not asking questions. Do you have one emerald unbreaking? 6 emeralds again. What's up with this guy? Hate him. He's silly. 6 emeralds for a bookshelf. So technically, it costs us 9 emeralds to get 3 emerald books, doesn't it? We have an effective cost of many right now. And let's buy some more unbreakings as well. Everyone needs them unbreaking. Cool. Is there any baddies up here? This is becoming a good trading session. This is really becoming a good trading session right now. Zero, don't be encouraging him. Bad Zero, to the corner. Also, let me know if I need to make new channels for that thing. Because I'll just make those. No! Well, there you go. There goes the whole thing. Oh no, look at what you did, Zero. Also, thank you for the 500 biddies. I missed that. Peer pressure bad. Why didn't that kick it off? I don't know, but geez, 5,000 bits from Casper. What are you doing? No, that's bad. That should have really put it to a level 5. Maybe that a hype train thing is close needs to go away first. And then we got Mint Biscuit in here with 5 subs as well. We got gifted subs to Fizure, Christoph, Heavy, Thunder, Thunder Thor, and Semi. Thank you so much. Ah, there we go. I still can't see it. There's gifted subs in the way. Thank you so much, Casper. You're ridiculous, but you're still grounded. Can't buy yourself out of the corner. Yeah, look at that. Instantly a level 5 train, 190%. Y'all dumb. Like that's just silly. Hype train's been started for like 45 seconds. Already 190%. God. Ah. That sound like a goat? I sounded like a goat there. You're 72,000 bits away from reaching Eagle. No. That's bad. If you do ever reach or surpass Eagle, you're legitimately gonna get banned. It's gonna happen. Don't just do like the 1 bit away thing either. Why don't I sprint? Because I'm starving. Jeez. Goodness. Oh man. I haven't seen Eagle in so long. It's been a while. Hopefully they're doing well. Okay, good sir. 64. Wow. These guys really don't like me anymore. I thought we were friends. 61 sticks for an emerald. I really thought that we were friends, and I think you're just taking advantage of me at this point. Like, I have the sneaking suspicion that you just want me for my sticks. I mean, I know I just want you for your emeralds, but I felt like we had a connection here. And I don't know what to think about you guys anymore. I don't know. It's gonna take a while to build back our trust, okay? It's gonna take a while. Kill that guy. That's the response. Too high of prices, murder him. 64, no man. Too much. How are we doing on potatoes? 23? Okay, we can do that. Colin, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nikki as well. That's very nice of you. Hopefully you're doing good tonight. The both of you. We also got Strengthenus with the 100 biddies. Kaz with the follow. Welcome in. We got Chief with the follow as well. And Dan, along with Martian, in a basement. Oh, he must be a moderator. Dr. Bookboy, Chris, Party Razor, BLN, KO, along with Foggy, Pancake Overlord, Hatchet Man. We got Potat Power, and a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Wait a day and prices will reset. I ain't patient. We're trying to have a boring live stream here. Ain't no time for patience, man. We gotta go harvest some taters or something. Let's go harvest the main tater field. This is what they've pushed me to. Harvesting the tater field. Knockoff, thank you so much for gifting subs to Mr. Balrog and Papa Bear as well. Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, we're out of potatoes. We gotta go harvest the main field to trade some more. And that's just kind of ridiculous. They're just ridiculous villagers. And who put a mushroom in my potato field? Oh, there's multiple mushrooms. What is this? We got a red one. Are they just waiting for him to get bone meal or something? What? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Did they at least leave me a mycelium to steal? Oh, it's a podzol. Wow, nice of them. What does it take for a man to just have a potato field on a server and not get griefed constantly? I'm just trying to be a wholesome potato farmer. And everybody on the server is coming for my business, griefing my crops, being ridiculous. It's not much, but it's honest work, and like I just wanted to have a potato field. Jeez, thank you all so much for the hype train again. You're absolutely insane, and I love your faces. But seriously though, what's up with mushrooms, man? Has anybody got any intel on this? I need spies. We need to start doing corporate espionage. Who's doing mushrooms? That could be read the wrong way. Who's planting mushrooms in my field? That's what happens when I'm farming the OP crop. Yeah, man. Everyone's gonna start like a coalition against me, if that's the right word. I don't know. Boycott my potatoes. I'm selling them for nine stacks per diamond. Like, trying to do a service to the server here. I know at least like 3-4 people are just living off my taters. As they should. Taters are good. silentwo lives off my taters. I live off my taters. Zloy lives off my taters. Mr. Beardstone lives off my taters. My imaginary friends live off my taters. I'm supporting the local community. Old Mech Silent had a farm. P-O-T-A-T-O-E-S. That needs to be a quote. Somebody quote it. Where's our taters? You want food down in the basement? They'll be there in 1 to 3 business weeks. They've seen delays. There's a spider in the hallway, and we just can't deal with that right now. We fear that there might be multiple generations of spiders. We're gonna have to call the exterminator. Yeah, it's a whole deal. Again, ads are bad. I can't control the ads either. It's really dumb. Like, Twitch ads do not pay anything. Like, maybe if you got like 1,000 viewers or 10,000 or something crazy like that, then maybe they would pay. Or if you ran them like literally 4 times an hour, then you'd make money off of it. But per thing, it's way less than YouTube. It's kind of embarrassing because YouTube doesn't even pay that much. I guess maybe Twitch doesn't want to work with Google advertising partners or something. So they're like with the off-brand ads. I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. Is Twitch running Google ads? Because then they would just be supporting their competitors directly. That would be really silly. But I kind of feel like they probably are. No telling. Yeah. You're trampling my fields over there. Death to you. 2 of them. Look at this. It's gonna take time to hydrate those. As long as they're still gonna cut. Yeah. No, I don't know. Either way, Twitch ads are really dumb. I hate them. They're bad. Okay, so we can't take back all of our taters. And where's our horse at? I didn't tie up the horse. There he is. Okay. Yeah, I need to put a slab in that water. So you don't fall into it. Free has a price. Yeah, but they didn't always have ads. Like, they had pre-rolls. But now they're mid-rolls in the middle of the stream. It's just the worst thing. Like, hey, enjoy this really great setup to a probably mediocre joke ad. You come back, everyone's laughing, and you don't get it. Yeah. Good stuff. Why am I kidding? No one's laughing, but still. Let's see. Mr. Potato Farmer. We sold an entire inventory of potatoes for 48 emeralds. That's not terrible. 31 for that. 2 for mending. Okay. Now we really need to get into action and like trade as much as we can. I think we're out of books. Oh, we got another 21 right there. Okay, okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Should probably kill this guy again. 2 of these. 6 books. Let's we could level this guy up. Punch 2 really isn't worth it. We can level up somebody though. Riptide for 30 just is not worth it either. Let's level this guy up to a power 5. That's gonna take 3 of those. Okay. Now we gotta go buy more books. Damn, 27 already. Ah! What do you got for me? Sharpness 5 again. We gotta buy this so many times to level them up to get Soak Touch. I guess that's kind of our only option right now. There we go. Soak Touch for 3 is good. But now we're out of emeralds again. Okay. Hey, Mr. Farmer. You're sold out. You're sold out. You're sold out. We gotta farm some sticks. Ridiculous. Paper farms aren't worth it? Not generally. If you have a lot of bone meal. 64. Dude. Which one was it? It was you with Soak Touch? Yeah, large scale sugarcane farms, not really the greatest. This one had 41. I should trade with him. I made a whole video about why sugarcane isn't really that great. Probably worth a watch, honestly. Because at least in that video I can slightly articulate. Whereas on live streams, all words, grammar, ideas, pronunciations, letters, numbers, math, general thinking, all of that goes straight out the window, down 20 stories into a sewer drain. Just never see it again. Never see it. Your librarians trade 1 paper per emerald. Now that's worth it. That is actually worth it. Right, so how much XP are we getting out of these guys? It seems like a bit, but we got so many levels we can't tell. Oh, he's sold out right now. That's ridiculous. So we have to do the 61. Right. You like farming the dark oak? You get apples too? Yeah, dark oak's pretty solid. Literally, it's a hardwood. But at the same time, you don't get as much per tree. And the sapling drop rate's not that great either, so it's hard to scale it up a lot. Mending, power 5, that's solid. We want the Soak Touch though, and then we'll get loyalty down the line a little bit as well. So the real question is, how much should we charge, like, per book? 2 string? If only I had string. Oh, look at this. hoping I can level them up. So we can buy all the buckets from the sky. They come full of fish because, you know, fishermen. And then we place down the fishy dudes and we murder them. And if we have Silk Touch, I think we can get multiple fishies. Or if we have looting, I think we can get multiple fishies out of this. And then we trade the fish back to the farmer. 1 fish per emerald, I think. And we get a bunch of buckets out of it. Fill these up with lava. We got a bucket farm. Yay, just what we all wanted. Boop. I don't know if I'm getting multiple fish out of these guys. Anyway, so he's leveled up, and now 1 of these per emerald. So we just got 10 emeralds out of that. And then we got a cod head as well. And now he's upgraded, and we can buy fishing rods with luck at the sea 1. Beautiful. Great. Hey, DB, welcome in. It's good to see you. So yeah, basically it's just 1 for 1 right now, which isn't really that great. I thought you could get multiple fish per thing. Thought that was kind of like the whole idea. Maybe I'm mistaken? I mean, it doesn't make sense that you can get more than 1 fish from a single fish, but it makes sense because Minecraft. Surely. Surely there is logic to be had with getting multiple fish from a single fish. Also, hello Mario, welcome in. It's part of the charm, yes, yes. You can get a cartographer for glass. True, yeah, we could get a cartographer. That's a fair point. Buy glass from the villagers, the librarians, Trader of Pains, sell them that way. Got a barrel. There we go. And now he'll restock his terrible trades. Please don't spam absurdly. What YouTubers do I recommend? Well, there's this one guy on YouTube. He's kind of dumb. Doesn't usually know what he's doing. He live streams. His name's Silent Whisper. You should definitely check him out. That's the only recommendations I have. Sorry. Take it or leave it. 1 pumpkin for an emerald. Is that what they're trading right now? But generally, everyone on Truly Bedrock is amazing. If you're looking for some good people to watch, literally everyone on Truly Bedrock is great. Would recommend them all. You can go to trulybedrock.com, and then there will be links to everybody's channel, and you can check them out from there, basically. If you're looking for Bedrock Edition content specifically. If you're looking for just like general YouTube, then like SciShow is great. You got Vlog Brothers. You got IBX Philanthropist Cat. No, IBX Philosopher Cat. Couple others. I would never watch that guy. I know. Did you know? He totally stole his name. Or something like that. I don't know. Are we good on potatoes again? Good. We're good on potatoes again. How many potatoes do we got? Enough. Still got enough poisonous potatoes. Honestly, silentwo is the better streamer. silentwo doesn't even stream. You can't make the joke that you want to make. Neither can I. I never can. I always get canceled in my head. And I'm like, okay, I won't do that. I got so many jokes. They're all terrible. And they're all going to get me canceled. Hey, Vidmaster. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're doing a bit of villager trading right now. Self-burn. Self-burns are kind of like the best. Self-deprecating humor is what it's called. I think. Probably. I don't know. Not smart enough for that. See, there's that humor again. Ah. Many laughs. Much fun. E. Let's see. Sugarcane, I'll take that. Thank you. Don't know who left that there, but I'm taking it. Bye. I'm gonna kill this cow as well. Do I have an inventory room for that? I'm killing it. Give me your leather. No leather. Literally nothing but what I don't want. Just want to make some more books. What type of humor do I have? Honestly, just bad. Just like spam as many jokes out there as possible until something sticks, I guess. And see what conversations can come from it. You should be able to get leather from pigs. That would be nice. It's called awkward humor. Yep. Can confirm. Oh, jeez. Great. Well, now you got him. Made things awkward. Look at what you did. 41 taters. 23. There we go. I like this guy a lot more. You get bacon instead. I don't know. There's no bacon in Minecraft either. So 33 emeralds. Right. What are we doing with this? Mending. Buy all that. Why, thank you. Mending books are great. We level this guy up to power 5. There's nothing else to level up with him. What is this guy? Sharpness, silk touch. I guess we'll just keep buying more silk touches. We really don't need the aqua affinities, but we're like nearly there. Should we do the aqua affinities? It's gonna cost a lot. Yeah, it's a lot more worth it to do. Well, 3 emeralds. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper just to buy bookshelves from this dude and then sell them back to level them up. Than it is to do the other things. There we go. Beautiful. Well, that's an insult to cops, so maybe don't. Thank you. Have infinite emeralds. We're kind of working towards it. Kind of working towards that with what we got going on. Like, once you understand villagers, it unlocks so much of the game. And they really are just so worth it. Okay, so we can get... What do you guys think we should buy now? Because, like, loyalty is not really on the table. We have punch we don't necessarily need. I guess we'll just get some more unbreakings. This guy's selling Riptide. We're not buying that anytime soon. Looting I would really like to have, but we're going to have to sell a lot of paper to him. Like... That's going to take approximately a stack plus of paper just to get him to here. Which, I mean, maybe we can do. And then we got mending and power 5, basically. Sharpness and silk touch. We also got loyalty there as well. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just buy some more silk touches then. Raid farm equals infinite emeralds. Yeah, that. Raid farm's definitely on the to-do list. I'm thinking episode 5 will be raid farm. $41, 61 sticks. Squad raid farm still working? No, that one's broken. Says it in the title, in the description, in the pinned comment, and everywhere else is very much broken. Right. Okay, so what are we doing now? We need to get some sugarcane. You know, there's some string. We can sell that. Was not aware I had this much string. Hello, CJ. Yep, we stream 4 times a week on Saturday. Wait, no. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. My schedule's, my brain's all messed up. Okay, level ups, good sir. 1 of those, 2 of those, 3. We need another 20 paper. Sadness. But yeah, welcome in, CJ. Hope you're doing good tonight. Okay, where can we get more sugarcane? There's 1. We need basically 21 paper. We have 4. Did I miss any in here? We can grow a bit. Oh, 57? Okay, that's enough. This is all we needed. Bone meal it. Yep. Oh, look at cute little bees. Oh, he's so adorable. He's got a little pollen butt. He's so cute. Grow. Also, another thing I haven't written down is the fact that you gotta click twice with bone meal to grow them now. Let me write that down. Write that down, write that down! Bug rock. Oh, it scrolled all the way back up my notes again. Okay. Gotta click twice on sugar cane to bone meal it once. Mini silly. Okay, great. That'll be coming to a bug rock near you sometime eventually. $33 paper, that's all we needed. Sweet. I keep throwing away my actual food potatoes. Could have been in today's video. Yeah, it could have. Speaking of, I released a new episode of Bug Rock today. If you haven't seen it, maybe go watch it. It's literally 1 minute and 51 seconds? Something like that. YouTube's kind of hurting it because it's a short video. It's like, people are only watching this video for 1 minute and 41 seconds compared to 9 minutes and 49 seconds on your other videos. This must be a terrible video. But the video is literally like 10 seconds longer than the average view duration, so it's like people are watching 95% of it. And therefore, it's actually doing really solid. No, YouTube, too dumb to understand that. Silent funny guy, right? Matt mediocre, 42%. Yeah, he has lead jokes at 38. Just absolutely terrible. 11%. 7% says not good. Bahaha, you're on the floor, 2%. Okay, good. Matt mediocre, that sounds about right. Also, Sezen contributed 2,100 channel points to Matt mediocre. Okay. So that poll is heavily biased. Which I feel like suits the entire theme of the channel. What's your opinion on this? Also, you can pay us to just like... Not pay us, but... You know, stuff. I traded for mending. I didn't want to do that. You can bypass the results of this with many points. Aha. Dang it. Let's try and chop down a tree here. Look at what you did to me. Really, Skeleton? Do you really want me to kill you? Because, like, there you go. Wish granted. You're silly. And now you're dead. Extra dead. Double dead. Does YouTube even look at the length of the video? I don't think they do. I think it should be a percent watched. I think that would be a much better system. Like, because it just punishes you for uploading short videos. So you have to like make an 8-minute video. Because they want you to have mid-rolls on your videos, and now your video has to be at least 8 minutes to get mid-rolls. It used to be 10. So if you know of any channels that used to upload a bunch of 10-minute videos, but now they're only doing 8 minutes, that's because that's the bare minimum to get ads. Any significant amount of ads. But yeah, if you upload a shorter video than that, you don't get mid-rolls, which is understandable. But also, YouTube is just like, nah, people don't watch this video. 29 sticks! Thank you. We need to go buy more bookshelves. And then we're trading it to you. Now, who are we trading it to? Is it this guy? Yeah, because we're trying to get that looting. Yeah. And looting unlocked. Very nice. Now we have no books to trade it with. Great. Okay. There we go. Nice. Cheap looting. This is actually going to be incredibly helpful for everyone on the server. Nice. Does anyone have like a super cheap sugarcane trade? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, these potatoes are grown again? Okay, good. We're still in business for trades. Many trades. Do your villagers connect to a bed? I got 2 beds up here. That's all you need. Well, you really need 1, but I put 2 in case someone sleeps in the other one. And that way the village doesn't get destroyed again. If you only got 1 bed and then you sleep in that, the villager linked to that bed disconnects, destroying the whole village, which is really dumb. But here we are. I'm really glad this guy has never locked out of bookshelves. That would kind of hinder our entire project right here. Also, hi PLJ. How you doing? Riptide. Which one was it? Was it this guy? Ow, no? Looting? Wait. Silk touch. Is it this guy? It is. Many books. Quick charge is not something that literally anyone ever needs. Probably good on that front. Okay then, we've actually gotten a lot of use out of this super janky little trading hall, so kinda liking it. I'll do the thing with the fish again. Hey, trade for 1,000 emeralds. I just got the master trader thing as well. Nice. Solid. I guess we have achievements on Truly Bedrock now. We have achievements on Truly Bedrock now. I have not looked for achievements in so long. Look at all these ones that I gotta do. I'm usually a completionist. There's a less savvy word for it, but a completionist is what I choose to go for. We gotta do all these. Maybe we'll do that one day on a stream. Trade for 1,000 emeralds. Wait, I just unlocked this. Why does it say I still got more to go? That's silly. Oh, DB died. DB, are you okay? Are you still here in the chat? Do you need help? Stop it. Get some help. I'm literally just buying buckets from this guy and then trading like all the fish back to him. And he seems to be loving it. Oh, I can just put multiple in there at once. Look at this. How many more of these can I sell to him? 4 fishies to 4 emeralds. 4 emeralds to 4 buckets of fish. We'll just put all the fish back in there. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. And then we'll trade the fishies back to him. And now we're still positive 4 emeralds. That's great. And I got more buckets out of it. And we got 23 bones as well. Look at that. Nice. Fish kill count mod win. Oh, he died from paying too much attention to the stream. Rips. Sorry, TV. Were you recording it at least? That'd be kind of funny if you were. Look at the high quality codfish that we have on the server. Look at this, man. That's 4p right there. Who can we sell to? We got taters. This guy's 23. 23. Okay. This guy's 41. Okay, let's go get an inventory of taters. Again. Or should we just harvest this? I think we'll just harvest this. I can't remember if we emptied out the chest of taters by the tater field. Like the big one over there. Whoa, whole 4 pixels, right? God, looks like green. Oh, it don't look like green? Sure it does. Trying to guy with a shield, oof. That's a rip. I don't think they can use the shield, though. They just kind of hold it. I emptied it out? Okay, good. There's still a lot more potatoes over there that could be harvested, though, and replanted. Like, we only harvested, like, half the field. Buckets for the lava farm? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's kind of the whole idea. I was like, free buckets, basically. Save some iron. You know, we got an iron farm. We got lots of iron, but hey, you know, save some iron. Get some bones as well. Bones are actually super helpful right now. We can use them to trade more paper and make books and stuff. So I'm kind of down for it. Also, it's just a really dumb trading loop. You get free water out of it, guys. It's a water farm. And you get a little fishy friend. Who doesn't need a little fishy friend? Raise your hand in chat if you have a pet fish. And what's his name? I want to know. Fish are cute. They're not as cute as frogs. I came to the realization that frogs are actually really adorable. Villager potato farm win. In the next episode. Definitely in the next episode. Why would I bother when planting beetroot is obviously superior? Well, I like doing things the correct way and not the popular way. I think I'll just save it for when the other guys restock, because 41 is so ridiculous compared to the other trades that we're getting right now. Also, this guy is truly like the profiteer of today's whole endeavor, because he's making a ton of emeralds off these bookshelves, man. We got him to level 4 just off buying bookshelves. That's so dumb. We can buy loyalty now. Oh, jeez. Literally just off bookshelves, man. Plans for poisonous potatoes? Oh, I got plans. Maybe. Actually, don't have any plans. Do you guys have any ideas? Aquafanity, loyalty. We can't buy those ones yet. Maybe we'll just buy some more Silk Touch. We got plenty of mending and power 5s. Oh, we definitely need more lootings, actually. And this guy's back up to 7 emeralds. Respiration. We still haven't upgraded this guy yet. He's got protection 4 down there. We probably should... Yeah, we should probably go through the effort of upgrading this guy, sell him a bunch of paper, sell him a bunch of books, and then buy the super cheap protection 4. I think that would be the best way of doing things. And then we'll kind of max out this trading hall as well. But look at this. We got like 2 double chests of books. More than that even. We're doing great. We're doing so good right now. Hopefully a creeper doesn't blow up this stack of chests. Also, didn't I have like 20 bones? There they are. I'm just gonna use my auto-clicker to like spam the bone meal. Even then, like, this auto-clicker literally spams right-click like 20 times or more a second. And it still takes a little while to bone meal these things. So there's just like some bug or some delay with these sugar canes getting bone mealed. I don't know how much we need, but I think we probably have enough. Is there a shopping district right now? Not necessarily. We have this right here, which is the shopping district at the moment. Mending for 5 diamonds. Okay, it's sold out. Great. Blaze stuff. Oh, that's helpful. And we got this fishing shop up here as well. Are you Mr. Dude that we're trying to get? No, you're Punch. You're Mr. Dude that we're trying to get. Protection 4. Cool. Now trading paper does like nothing. Look how much experience that gives you. It's like 1 bar. This one's like half a bar. This one's like 3 bars. Look at that. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. Protection 4 for 1 emerald. This is so good. I love it. Villagers, am I right? I'm right. Villagers are great. Sometimes. See you later, Hungry. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have yourself a lovely night. You'd better go play chess. Oh, do you have a tournament or something coming up? That sounds fancy. And have a good night as well, Techno Wrath. We'll see you later. They are really fancy shops. They're super fancy shops. I mean, I've never seen a shopping district this advanced before. Supposedly, we're supposed to be doing shops at people's bases this season, but we haven't started doing that yet. Hey, Freestyle Fox, welcome in, and thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you around. Welcome in, Raiders. We are currently playing on Truly Bedrock Season 4. This is Bedrock Edition, but we treat it well. This is our very, very fancy villager trading hall right now. We've been doing a little bit of trading. Well, we've been doing a lot of trading tonight to get as many books as possible to start a shop, basically. Probably took hours to build the shops, I know. Our shopping district is super advanced. But yeah, how'd your stream go, Freestyle? Hopefully it went well. What'd you guys get up to? How's the AFK fish farm doing? Pretty well. I haven't AFK'd at it a ton. Oh, that reminds me, actually. We have a bunch of fish from that. I should probably go trade that to the fisherman. That's a great idea. Why did I just now think of it? Could have used this information days ago. Or like 2 hours ago. And 29 sticks there. Okay, great. Let's trade all of this. Thank you. And there we go as well. Yeah, let's go grab our fishies. I'm very smart. Very, very smart indeed. Loki and P, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We also got J-Man, Angel7, and Zono, along with Meowmers, something like that. I don't know how exactly to pronounce that correctly. But we also got Sly Whistle, Noob, UK, and a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. I think he's trading all the fish for a single emerald right now. So we can get away with a lot of this, actually. Do we have all 4 types of fish? Because this is actually a great way of getting emeralds. When he's trading these 1 for 1. Okay, that should about do it. Am I smart? No, that was a lie. Put the leftovers in his barrel. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Because I'm smart like that. Jeez. I wonder what eating a pufferfish on horseback feels like. I can't eat one right now. Unfortunate. I would definitely do it if it weren't for that. Definitely. Okay, sir. Give me emeralds. All of them. Every single emerald. Thank you. Look at that. Over a stack of emeralds just from that. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to be trading with this guy a lot more. And then we can do the whole bucket thing again as well. How many buckets can we get? Too many buckets. Fishermen are actually pretty legit. If you know how to use them, like, they can be pretty legit. Stay in there, fishies. No, fishy, no! There you go. I saved them. Don't worry, guys. Is there another one? Oh, there's another one. There we go. Saved him. Clutch moves right there. He would have had a bit of an issue if it weren't for me. Painless despawn, yep. Oh, he's sold out right now. Oh, right. Well, I'll buy more buckets regardless. I'm addicted to bucket trading now. And they're actually useful too, because lava farms. You need lots of buckets for things. Didn't I say a while ago that fishermen are useless? Yeah, but then I changed my mind and I'm sorry, I lied. We got 5 fish heads from that. Can you refresh? That would be great, Mr. Mashed Tater. Otherwise, I have to tell Mr. Poisonous Tater to deal some damage to you. I should probably also leave my golden apples and stuff in here as well. That would be the most convenient thing. But sweet, I feel like we are pretty much good. Pretty much good on all of this. How much do you guys think that we should charge for enchantment books? That's really the question. That's really the question here. I mean, it's not like we have a lot or anything. It's just, you know, a couple. Just a couple few. And please don't mention that the chests are disorganized. I don't think I can handle that criticism right now. Maybe different levels. 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. I mean, down here it's selling 5 for mending, so I mean, you know, that's the going price. Zoy usually tries to sell 9 diamonds per mending, which is kind of a lot. But he always does it like too late in the season. They disorganized. Ah! Don't come at me with those words. Can't handle it. No, you started a chat for it. Oh. That's why we can't have nice things. Sometimes there's little bits of the music that I think is like footsteps on the grass. So I get panicked. Turn around real quick. Okay then. Well, this is looking pretty good. 38 emeralds to spare as well. Not too shabby. Lovely. My chests look like yours? Well, good. We have the best organization then. We're chesties. Like besties, but chests. Understand it's called capitalism? 4.5 diamonds each. What if we actually did that? What if we said 4.5 diamonds each? I feel like that'd be hilarious. I should do it. Because then they have to buy two. Yes. Yes. I like this idea. 4.5 emeralds each. Oh, man. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set up myself a nice little shop right here in our shopping district, quote unquote. And we'll sell all these things for some lovely prices of 4.5 diamonds each. We'll undercut all the competition, and I think it's gonna be beautiful. Splitting diamonds in half. Yeah, basically. I have cat heads. Yes, I do. You would be right. We do indeed have cat heads. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching tonight's stream. We're going to end by rating someone as we always do. But before you go, keep in mind that Clash of the Creators is this weekend. It's actually tomorrow, noon Pacific. Basically, yeah, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Or wait, I'm reading this wrong. 8 p.m. GMT, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Australian. We're teaming up with Bruno, the guy, and Eli Beatmaker. It's going to be a great time in the Nether. I'm on Nether Fortress duty, so come watch me die. And I'll see you guys then. It's going to be an earlier stream by about, 5 hours, but hopefully you guys can make it. And thank you so much for the support tonight. Thank you to our last-minute followers, which I've already read off, but thank you guys nonetheless. Thank you to Casper for the many biddies, Knockoff and Mint Biscuit and Ash for the tons of gifted subs. And let's find ourselves somebody to raid, shall we? Bowtie Daniels is live. Lovely. You guys know the deal. Put some hashtag silence in those chat or some raid pigos. Tell them where you came from. And I'll see you guys in their live stream and tomorrow's Clash event. And he's going to be streaming Clash as well. He's on Team Ravagers. Very nice. Cool beans. We're going to be going up against him. Don't give him too much love. Anyway, have yourselves a good night, everyone. And then there was silence.